I'm shooting out in the warehouse, hoping that the lighting will be a little bit better. I know that the sound quality will be a little bit worse. So I've just ordered new lenses and H4n and all that other fun stuff to make the videos brighter and make the audio sound better. But until that arrives, love you Amazon, that's what we'll have to do. So today's outfit would be great for a business meeting or a job interview or even a family party or anything like that where you want to be polished but not too conservative, and you want to have something on that's fun and youthful but also, you know, tailored and makes you look put together, like you did not just roll out of bed. So let's start with the hair. The hair is curly today. Why? Because my hair is curly, and if it is ever straight, it is because I have beaten it into submission with a straight iron, which I don't like to do too often because I don't want my hair to fall out. Again, been there, done that. So back to the outfit. Today I am wearing this is called a navy blue dinner jacket, and it was from H&M. It's roughly $35. A Jaguar tank, which is sleeveless, as you can see. My braided, kind of graphite steel colored, looks diamond cut kind of choker from Express. And then an imitation leather skirt because, well, I wouldn't pay for a real leather skirt. That's the only reason. I just wouldn't. Because I would ruin it or lose it or something would happen to it, and then I would be freaking out about why did I spend so much money on a piece of clothing that is now ruined. So this one, if it gets ruined, I'll put it right with all the other stuff that gets ruined. And then I just make other stuff out of it because I'm crafty. So let's see. And then the tights are just sort of, I guess the word's opaque. I need to do my research on that. From Forever 21, like $8. These shoes. So what I like about these shoes is that I've had them forever. And I really like that the little booty part right here, yeah, I said booty. The little booty part is kind of slouchy, so it doesn't give it too structured and, you know, witch boot sort of looking thing. And this is pointy, which is important for me because I am vertically challenged. I'm not a tall person and I do not have the world's thinnest legs. So if I wear shoes that have rounded toes with an outfit like this, well, let's just say that it doesn't look flattering. It makes my chicken legs look like they're wearing big clown shoes, but I don't mean chicken legs in the skinny sense. I mean like how it's skinny at the bottom and then it's a big fat drumstick at the top right here. So that is why I like these shoes. I like that they have a little point and a really low heel. The heel height is about 2 inches, which is nice enough to give me a little bump so I don't look, you know, like a child, but not so tall that I'm limping around at the end of the day. I don't wear shoes like that anymore. Unless I'm going out, you know, have fun with my girlfriends, I just don't wear shoes like that anymore because it's just not comfortable for me. If I'm not comfortable, I'm not focused, so that does not work for me. When I was in my 20s, yeah, I definitely did that. So, let's see. Oh, earrings. These are from Forever 21. It's like a little set of dangly gems. And I bought, it's a 3-pack that comes from Forever 21, and it was this and kind of like a champagne color and then a red. And I think it was like $5. I bought them, I don't even know. It was a long time ago. All that information will be in the links down below. I always try to include where I got it, what I think it was called, how much roughly I paid for it so that you can track down an item similar to that. I wouldn't obsess about finding the exact same item because I bet if you go to your closet, you can probably find a tank and some kind of a skirt that will work. So let me explain the logic behind the fit of this outfit. Let me back up real quick and flip my hair. What? Okay. So for me, I like, see how between the shoulders and the edge of here, it's about the same distance. So you would not want a skirt that does this if you were over 25. I don't feel like you would. Maybe you would. Or you're really, really tiny, like Lara Flynn Boyle. Wow. Throwback. I need to update my skinny references. So I like this because I feel like it has a nice, whatever, I'm not even going to try to use a fancy term. I just like the distance between where my shoulders are and where the end of this skirt is. I think it helps to frame that sort of hourglass look. And if you watch my hands again, I look like an airline stewardess. See? Proof. So that's what I like. I like a blazer that Has a little bit of padding here, and I'm not talking, hey, 1980s college and they want their shoulder pads back. No, that does not ever need to be worn by anybody, not even in the 80s, and certainly not in 2014. Please do not wear that. So if you cannot find a jacket that has the right kind of padding, and you know, sometimes you do find really great jackets that have horrible, hideous padding, cut it out. Take it to the tailor if you want to be all high speed about it, and have them put in, you know, something from this century, or, you know, cut it with an X-Acto knife and stick something else in there, or don't stick anything else in there at all. Your choice, but, you know, that's just a little tip. A lot of times I find blazers that are perfect cut, but it's like they were designed 20 years ago or whatever. So I just alter them until I get what I want. This particular one, off the rack this way. So it has, I love that it does not have a button closure, because for this particular look, I would not want a button, because it would look, see if I buttoned it, then it just looks like, it's just not good. But if you leave it open and swinging, it looks kind of fun. I like how the skirt comes up a little bit higher on the waist, because it really emphasizes your natural waistline, not the waistline that we girls like to pretend that we have, which is like way down here when low-rise jeans came in. Oh no, I'm not judging. I had a million pairs and I rocked them too. Loved it. But my natural waistline is up here. So I like the skirt. I like where it falls. Skirts that hit down here for me, I'm always all day, you know, doing this. Like my skirt is trying to, you know, come up to my neck and choke me to death or something. I don't really know where it's going, but it's always like on the travel. It's like always traveling. It's very frustrating. So this one, it does not move at all. It has a zipper closure in the rear, right here. And yes, I'm sure some funny person is going to put a comment down below. Oh, you said in the rear. Yeah, I said it. I'll say it again. Oh, in the rear. There. Okay. So now that that is out of the way, I like this skirt for that reason. This tank is just so comfortable. All of H&M's tanks are super, super comfortable. I can throw them in the washing machine and the dryer. I don't have to baby them. I do not like clothing like that, because I'm just not going to wear it. If it takes so much effort to make it look good or wash it or whatever, that's just not my life right now. I don't have loads of time to be sitting around doing laundry, and I'm not going to spend $500 a month on dry cleaning anymore. I used to do that when, you know, I was a corporate executive way back in, you know, 1,000 years ago. That is not for me. So I don't do that. This necklace is great. I wear it with everything. You'll probably see it 1,000 times. I bought it 15 years ago. Probably dating myself there a little bit. What? Maybe I was shopping when I was 5. Stop trying to do the math. But I love it. It's great. I wear it with everything. I wish I had purchased the gold one, but at the time I was broke as a joke, so I did not, unfortunately. Skirt, I already talked about that. Leggings, I mean, not leggings, hello, they're tights. So what can you say about tights? They're comfortable. I love them, and they don't rip after the first wear. Bonus, $5 or $8, I don't remember. These shoes, please don't bother trying to track them down, because they are at least 8 years old. Really, seriously, I don't even know. They were so cheap, and I've worn them thousands of times, as opposed to some of my very, very expensive shoes that sit in my closet, and they look really pretty, but I don't wear them because they're just not as comfortable, or I just don't like the cut as much. And I don't understand why some of the cheaper shoes have really cute cuts, and they're not made out of great material, but I always tend to want to wear them. I don't know if it's because they're lighter on my foot. Sometimes if I'm wearing like well, I'm not going to slam anybody's brands, but a nicer brand, sometimes I feel like I'm dragging bricks around on my feet. So, you know, that just frustrates me a little bit. This, forgot, because it's not really part of the outfit. I just threw it on. It's just a little diamond. Yeah, right. It's like a little rhinestone stretchy bracelet. I got it at Claire's. I think it was like $5. I'll walk up. And this is what you would look like coming down the street. What? Work it. Bam. So, I hope you've enjoyed this look. Stay tuned. Of course, I always do my outfit of the days on Tuesdays and Friday, and I will see you on Friday. Let's see, today's outfit of the day includes my remote, because I don't have anywhere to put it right now. And I find that this is a really nice mix. For me, I love it. Why do I always have to say for me? Like, who else would I be talking for? You? No, of course not. I'm talking for me.